Hi everyone. It's been a while since I've posted any videos. Since the last time I talked to you, I have bought a van, as you can see here. I know in my last video I was setting my Kia Soul up for camping, but what happened was about 3 or 4 days later I ran across the van, good price on it and everything, and I couldn't pass it up, so I went ahead and bought it. Here's some photos of it when I actually brought it home, what it looked like. Okay, so you can see it doesn't look now like it did when I bought it. It's because there was a seat here and a seat here, and I took both of those out here a couple weeks ago, and there was a bench seat going across here that I thought about using for a bed, but I slept on it one night. I actually stayed out here in my carport and slept on it one night, and there's just no way. I was so sore the next morning and for days afterwards, so it definitely wasn't good for my body. So I went ahead and took that out too a couple weeks ago. I hope you can see inside here. I'm in my carport, so it's a little dark, but what I'm going to do is kind of take you around and show you what I've done inside, which isn't very much because I've run into a little bit of a problem, and I'll just get that over with right now. If I look a little sad, it's because I bought this from a fairly large dealership here in our country, and or supposedly, from what I understand. But everything went well. I got a good price on it. Everything's fine. It seems to run okay. I get it home, and you know, I'm going through the ritual of getting it licensed, but they never sent me a title. So after 3 weeks, I had a temporary tag for it for a month. After 3 weeks, I called them, and they said, "Oh, well, the guy lost the title, and he went down to the DMV supposedly the day after I bought it, and asked for another one, you know, sent off for another one. And we should be in any time." And this was 3 weeks after I bought it. I said, okay. Well, it is now 6 weeks after I bought it, and nothing, no title. So now I was driving it around the first week I had it, getting used to it. I was actually driving it like my little Kia Soul. I was whipping it all over the place. It's a full-size van, let me tell you. It's a GMC Savannah full-size van. It's a 2006, and it has 123,000 miles on it. And it's kind of beat up on the outside a little bit. It's got some dents and dings, a little bit of rust, but it doesn't matter to me because everything is so expensive, and it's basically all I could afford. But anyway, it's been 6 weeks, and I called them. I called them every day this week. They will not take my phone calls. And when I leave a message, they will not return my calls. I didn't buy it here in Missouri. I bought it over in Illinois, just about a 45-minute drive from here. I've been kind of upset this week, and because now I can't drive it. I use my savings to buy it. I can't drive it, and here we are. So I went on a website, I think Friday night. I went on, read reviews about it, and apparently they've done this to other people. Well, I ended up at the Better Business Bureau website, and a guy back in August also, same exact story. They wouldn't take his calls or anything. So he filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau, and according to the records on the site, it was resolved right after that, immediately. Since I can't talk to anybody there, I said, I'll just do the same thing, and hopefully I can get a title. You can't have a license without a title. So anyway, if I look a little sad, it's been a bad year for all of us. You know, little things add on, and it's upsetting. But anyway, I am happy about the van, whether it looks like it or not. I am happy. And I have been working on her, and I just wanted to take the camera around and show you a few things I've done. Her name is Dorothy, and yeah, I named her Dorothy. There's reasons for that I'll tell you about later. But anyway, I always name my cars. My Kia Soul's name is Clarice. But I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera and I'll show you around what I have done and tell you why I haven't really set up anything yet. I have not retired yet, so I don't have a lot of time to work on it just yet. But let me grab the camera and I'll kind of show you around, and hopefully you can see some of the things I've done. It's a mess in here, but then I can't drive it anywhere, so it doesn't matter. It's not like things are going to be flying up, hitting me when I drive. I had it set up different when I was driving it around, but I had to find a place to put a bed because I am sleeping in this thing. At least once a week I come out here and sleep in it. And it's come in handy for finding out what I need and all that. I should be camping out in the woods, but I'm not. I'm in my carport. But it's given me an idea of some of the things I need for my camping trips and stuff, so it's come in handy for that. Plus, I really like it out here. It's a cozy little place to live. So let me grab the camera and I'll show you around. Okay, so here is a view of the van when you come in the side door here. It's the front seats. I have some Reflectix I can put in the windows at night, actually to keep people from knowing I'm actually in here more than anything. Keeps the light from going out. These containers I got at Goodwill. Go there every week and picked up, these were like $2 and $3 a piece. They're soft-sided cubes I can store things in. The only money I really spent on it so far on the inside is for these curtains. I had to have something bright and colorful, and I fell in love with these, so I got these from Amazon. But here you go. Back here I have shelves from Walmart and a propane stove, and this is another really neat hanger that you can put things in. Got it for $3 at Goodwill also. Right now I have an igloo cooler and a little stool here, but this is where the bench seat was. I cannot get the metal framework off. It will not come off. It's bolted down. Not a big deal because I'll just be building the bed right across here, and it will be covering it up, and that area down below will be storage, so it's not a big issue. I'm going to have shelves running across here, a shelf running across here, and then a platform running across right below the windows. That platform will be so the cats have a place to look out the window. And hopefully they won't bounce down on top of me when I'm sleeping at night, but I'm being overly hopeful there. So that's it. Right now, everything is just set up so I can spend time in it. Nothing's in its permanent spot. But I'm really excited about camping in it, and yeah, it's going to be fun. So hopefully things will get resolved. I'm sure they will. Things always work out in the end, so fingers crossed on that. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you are having a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.